Let's get this party started early. So I'm going to put the disclaimers up. Here they come. It's going to be a good day for some Hype and Pop tea or coffee. So grab your beverage of choice. I might be grabbing myself something even better, a hard cider. So cute, so fun. Merry Christmas! Hi, everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving holiday. I really hope that you guys are ready for some piping hot and very fresh tea. Okay. My DMs have been blowing the fudge up. So, let's start with our Bling Boss friend, shall we? Yeah, I think so. So many people operate from scarcity mindset versus abundance mindset. It's enough out here for all of us to eat. Really? No, there isn't enough for everyone to eat, which is why everybody be quitting. The other thing is people can't really technically afford to eat, so they're not going to spend their help me God, I cannot speak. They are not going to be spending their grocery budget on $8 crap. I don't know about you. I wouldn't do it. Would you do it? I don't think you would do it either. So anyway, there's so much tea. It's hilarious. Okay, so let's go to the next one. And Cheryl Tillman, by the way, keep kissing the Bling Boss's ass, by all means. For the people who don't understand this, they need to Google it several times. Amen. Okay then. I'll Google it. I'll Google it right now. Let's go Googling. Okay. So then she shares and she's got her boss picture and she's apparently like in the Poconos or something doing a photo shoot. Who the hell cares? Okay. Now it's the time to get serious. So I'm going to turn off Jingle Bells for a second. All right. How was your Thanksgiving, by the way, y'all? Okay. So I should probably email the person that sent me this and said we're live. Give me a second. Okay, give me a second. Live now. Come hang out. Okay. So there's been quite a few breakup speeches over the last little bit. Yeah, it really truly is a breakup speech. Live now. Okay, I'm just emailing like everybody back that's bugging me or, sending me the tea. I'm like, come join us live. I should honestly just do like a mass email or something, but I'm not. Okay. Okay, so here's another one. Angela Terrafini, not sure if I'm spelling that right. She commented that when the elites fuck up, they are notified right away, but nothing happens to them. Hi, Airedale. But it seems like the elites are feeling it after all these people with higher ranks resigned. It will be interesting to see how Erica Cole responds. Well, guess what? She responded. We're going to read it live right now. Oh, it's all random. So, YouTube just picks who gets a membership. I have no control over it. Okay, so this will be the one and only time I'll address this foolishness. I woke inundated with screenshots and recordings. You have never seen a downline member of mine discuss me causing conflict among others or requiring them to buy jewelry they can afford and are not selling. Since being a consultant, I have always told my team and the rest of y'all that's stupid. My desire has always been to see everyone connected to me and within this organization win. So much that I've always extended training and coaching beyond my team. Well, good for her. Okay. David's putting in his 2 cents while he does the dishes, but my mic's not as strong anymore, so it's not picking him up. What'd you say? Yeah, she charges for training. So, yeah, it is very magnanimous of her. So, anyway, Dave says, "Hi, everybody." So, let's get back to this. I am in a season of spiritual growth focused on family and building professional resume beyond these walls. Yeah, what is spiritual growth? Did you guys hear that? It's like artisan. It sounds nice, but it means jack shit. What does that mean? I'm in a season of spiritual growth. Yeah, what instruments do you use to measure that? Do you have an aura around you that just lets your light shine? Do you get a halo or is it a crown? I mean, come on. So anyway, what I do know that the enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy. That's Bible. Yeah, what does spiritual growth have to do with your paparazzi business anyway? That's a good question. I would rather see you build your paparazzi business outside of spiritual. Monetary growth, you can measure. How much do you have in your bank account? Spiritual growth, don't think you can measure that. Just saying. Okay, so to all those who think that I'm public enemy number one or number two, I pray God heals you. I pray that you find peace. I pray you find happiness. I also pray that you look within. I've heard several times that you have receipts, but yet you have shown one receipt. It's unfortunate that you feel you can move on with your life and go to your next chapter without publicly dragging my name so that you can sell your jewelry. That's problematic. In fact, it's diabolical. Sorry. You know she's pissed when she does these posts. It's like she gets so defensive. And it's funny to me. It's funny. I'm finding this funny. It's just so funny to me. Okay. All right. So I block people when they mishandle the people that I love. You are correct. But I don't block you willy nilly. I have actual receipts. Yes, we all know she blocked me, but yet here I am seeing it. Especially when you involve me. But if we have each other blocked, why is this even a conversation? If you feel that I have hurt your feelings by not engaging with you or not allowing you to be connected with me, I apologize because apparently your perception is your reality. No, bitch, no. Perception is reality. Do you live in America? Do you? Oh, perception is what drives reality. Even though it's not fact based, perception drives reality. And people have seen my receipts of your diabolical behavior, and uh, and I put them out there for the world to see. As diabolical as those receipts are, you own them. They're yours. They're your receipts. Give me a second. Oh, I'm choking because I'm getting really fired up. Okay, those of you who enjoy watching this entertainment, please don't share it with me because I'm definitely not entertained. Don't send this video of Emily Jones talking about this to me. I don't want to know. Okay. Um, I'm blessed and busy. Preach. I'm not about to detour my blessings and my future with all this foolishness. God is about to do something that eyes haven't seen and ears haven't heard. Like what? Pancake MLM marketing? Where you're only paid on your direct downline and the rest of them you don't get paid on? Is that why you're focused so much on getting more recruits into your direct downline, your direct recruit? Because it's coming? Is that it? So, there's plenty out there. Stay blessed. Here's the thing. You only know so many people. You can only saturate a market so much in one area. It's like Starbucks in Seattle. They're on every freaking corner. And in some cases there's a Starbucks on this side of the street and a Starbucks on this side of the street. That's just too many on one corner. Okay? You can't oversaturate a market and expect to make a profit when you're competing with Velvet Fog, Bigfoot, Cutter's Point, Cafe Elite, Gravity Coffee, Starbucks Coffee. There's enough coffee for everyone. But the thing is what's going to drive that competition to you? I don't know. I don't care. But it's like jewelry, non essential item. Coffee, in my case, it is an essential item. Okay? I'm just saying. Hi, Beck. Oh my goodness. Hi. How are you? So, yeah, she loves you all, including her enemies. Bullshit. Yeah, that's part of the spiritual growth. Passive aggressive blessings is spiritual growth. Oh, bless her heart. But, just remember, she called her downline stupid. So, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Isaiah 54:17. So, yes, by all means, shout out to the rooftops, all of this foolishness. It really drives me crazy. So there's the Erica Cole posting, okay, and now let's go to this Facebook page, and this one's mine. Do 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 do. Yep, I am good. I'm good. I'm in my homestead shirt. Ooh ah, so cute, so fun. Busy with work. It's been a good week though. So let me get my saved posts. Do do do. Let me go in here. Resign from paparazzi. I gotta make the screen. I made it big so you guys can read it. So, someone named Abby Ashworth. So many people are resigning from paparazzi, makes you wonder. Yeah, when one big fish leaves, and then two big fish leave, and then 12 big fish leave. Yeah, it really makes you wonder. Okay, so these are all the recent posts. So, this is the one that is really, I'm so proud of this person. Okay, I am. I'm proud of her for all of this. So let's go in here and I'm going to go follow her on her regular page. Okay. So here is her original post. Okay. So, Inglewood, I don't know where Inglewood is, but she's rocking it. So you're welcome, Ronnie. Okay. So Miss, um, Louise, I think is how you say her name. Today marks the end of an era. After 7 long, wild, unforgettable years, I've officially resigned as a paparazzi consultant. This moment is bittersweet in a way that only real growth ever is. The journey blessed me with some truly amazing people, friends who turned into family, and yes, also introduced me to a few enemies. Erica Cole, Emily Ward Burnson. Please, but that's how you know you were doing something right. Everybody ain't meant to love you, and I'm perfectly fine with that. And yes, you're not going to be loved by everybody. you're just not. It's not going to happen that way. And let me make this a little bit bigger so y'all can see it. Um, you're not going to be loved by everybody. It just doesn't happen that way. And you shouldn't expect everyone to love you in every way, in every form. So I'm going to move the chat box over for a second. I want to make this so you guys can see it without it being too small. Let me see if I can adjust this. Hold on. Oh, oh, so bad. Okay. Um, maybe there. Okay. Here we go. All right. Uh, to my incredible team, the dream team of Bling Elites. Thank you for trusting me, following me, and riding this wave with me. Okay. Together, we didn't just make noise, we made history. We broke records, we set standards, we became the first of our kind, and nobody can take that from us. Not a day where went by where I wasn't grateful for you. On the days I wanted to quit, I kept going because leading from the front mattered to me. Always tried to do exactly what I taught you to do. To my customers, thank you for every purchase, every message, every ounce of support. You kept my store alive for 7 years. You are blessed. You blessed my life and my family more than you know, and I will always be grateful. But now let me be real. Here comes the piping hot tea. Okay, yes, I made great money. Yes, I had some beautiful experiences. Okay. Uh, and this business eventually became a place where I could no longer breathe. I endured things behind the scenes that I should never have had to face. I was bullied. I've experienced that in paparazzi. I was ostracized. I too experienced that in paparazzi. I was intimidated. Gee, who's the queen of intimidation in paparazzi land? Everybody who's watching live right now, leave a comment in the chat. Who is the person who loves to intimidate people? Who likes to bully and ostracize and intimidate people? Who do you know from the 5 years of me doing this channel? Who do you know, my audience, who is guilty of doing those things? Who is it? I'll wait for y'all to answer while I drink some coffee. Ugh. By the way, it's the anniversary of Jasmine's passing, and in a couple days it will be Lily's anniversary. So my dear sweet friend sent me these cute little jazzy earrings. And now they're supposed to be Annie and Ellie. So sassafras and everything. Anastasia, ding, 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 ding. Anastasia wins the prize. Good job, Anastasia. Lots of hearts to you. Good job. Yay. E. coli. I love that. Yeah. Okay. So E. coli's. Okay. So by the people who were supposed to be leaders, people I should have been able to trust. Yeah, here's the thing, trust no one. Trust no one. Okay, especially in MLM, don't trust anyone. By the people who are supposed to be leaders, people who shouldn't have been able to trust, the company I'm leaving is not the company I joined. The people changed, the culture changed, and eventually it all became unrecognizable. Hi, hello. So, um, whoa, pop-up crafts. I'm having a fiber fog moment. Evelyn, it's Evelyn, right? My brain's not braining wrong. Anyway, hi. Yeah. So, it's been a long week, y'all. Long week. Okay. My experience began to feel like an abusive relationship where you keep hoping for change, you speak up, you beg for help, and nothing happens. Christy Flickinger, who is another anti-MLMer who stopped doing her channel for a while, said the same thing. She said the same thing. I said the same thing. Um, there's several of us who said the same things. Yes, my brain is still braining. Thank you, Evelyn. Um, there's so much that when you're asking for help, no one gives you the help. And then, you hear the words, what are the famous words by Furby? Nobody cares, work harder. But they don't tell you what to work harder on, and they don't tell you how to do it. It's just nobody cares, work harder. You saw David's hand in the background. David could put his hand over there and wave at you in the background. Dave, wave. Fine, I'll put you on camera then. There's Dave sitting on the couch working. So, yeah, so there's that. So, I stayed silent because I had to. But I'm not under a gag order anymore, and trust me, I have plenty to say. So let me add this. When paparazzi raised their prices, they didn't just change a number, they buried their mission statement. And the fact that they still don't have a new one, they do. They just took out the best parts of it. Okay, I'll be sharing my story soon. Not to attack anyone, but to tell the truth. Hello. Um, to help someone else avoid what I went through. Here's the thing though. Paparazzi jewelry and accessories has always been problematic, okay? It is the house that Mean Girls built, okay? And the ultimate Mean Girl, Misty Kirby, built it. And then she recruited, probably someone who was a real mean girl in her younger years, but she loves to use the tears and the manipulation there. But it's like it's the house the mean girls built. Mean Girls and jocks. I don't know if Trent Kirby was a jock or if he was just a nerd. I don't know, but it's the house that the mean girls built. Okay, that's my opinion. Everything that I say on this channel is my opinion. If I see something on social media that's publicly posted, I can respond to it. Okay. Not since the one the state of Washington put out. We'll go there in a second, Beck. Okay. I'll be sharing more of her story. As of today, I'm liquidating my inventory at the original price I agreed to sell it for. So yes, I'm back to selling $5 jewelry. And the biggest blessing of all of this, I am free. I'm free to be myself without restriction, free to speak without fear, free to tell my truth. They say that the truth shall set you free, and baby, I intend to stay free. And here's the thing. I'm just going to say this. If you need an attorney, don't sign up with Legal Shield. But of course, everyone's going to Carla Neal Pierce, and we know that paparazzi's super duper litigious. So, if you need an attorney, if they go after you for any reason, don't use a Legal Shield attorney. I'm just saying. But, that's my opinion too. So, anyway, so we'll keep scrolling down. I was trying to be graceful, but let's play. So, I love reading the comments on these posts, by the way. Andrew was like, yes, queen. And then LaShawn Harris is like, sometimes you just have to match their energy. Checkmate. Let's play. I'm ready to play with you. Don't stoop to their level. No, please stoop. We need to see it. Truth is not stooping to someone's level. I'm just going to say that. Truth is not stooping to someone's level. It just isn't. But here's another amazing post. Maybe now I should drop the voice recording. I have a Misty Kirby saying she can't help me when I told her I was being bullied by Emily Ward Brinson and Erica Cole. Can I be petty too? Yes. Please. Do a YouTube video Listen to it, react to it, share it with the world. We will all flock to your channel and subscribe because, like I said, it's like watching a train crash. You just can't stop watching it. You have to see it go down. And it's like, I'm here. Let me get my cranberry bliss bars. Huh? Huh? I'll just sit there and watch. It's like, I cannot. I cannot. I just want, yes, please share the recording. And yes, all of us who quit, we remember the feeling of being free. It was exhilarating. Not having to condition yourself for new releases every day, not having to see what you're missing out on, not having to go live when you get home from your 9 to 5 to do your side hustle, to package and sell jewelry at all hours of the day. Yeah, and having floor space to put actual things that you actually want in your home. Shocking how priorities change, you know? So, anyway, let's read some of these comments because I would love to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Okay, I'm going to play Jingle Bells real quick while we go through these comments because, yeah, I'm curious. And I'm sure y'all are too, right? I mean, y'all want to see this. So, let's be petty, shall we? Okay, here we go. All right, so we've got the jingle bells going, and there we go. Okay. I would love to hear that voice recording. I'm here for it all the way to the bank, baby. If you don't, at least PM it to me. Chili, is this is a whole podcast. Yes, it is. It totally is. I'm like, I'm here for it. Will, Andrew, if you're watching this, please do it. I will listen. Chili, let up the ass because they've got shade I've been seeing today. Save it for litigation. Don't ruin potential chances of getting compensation. Yeah. Although I would love to hear the tea piping hot. Just be careful. They don't come after you with their lawyers and you get caught up in a legal battle for defamation. Here's the thing. Defamation, this isn't malice. Hi, how are you? So defamation is not malice, okay? If she is going to post a recording that she got legally in a conversation that she had, and her state is a one-party consent state, it was a legally obtained recording that she participated in, and by all means, she can share that with whoever the fuck she wants. So if she wants to share it with the podcast, by all means, she should share it with the podcast because it's her right. It is her legal right. Oh, how awesome. Oh, I love listening to Andrew and Will and Roberta. They're great. Okay, so, by the way, did anyone see Sam D's recent video about Scentsy and their stupid cartridge diffuser? Oh my gosh, Scentsy is... Sam D, if you don't follow her, oh my gosh, she cracks me up. I love the way she edits her videos with all the, like, one-liners through it. She's great. Sam D, if you ever watch my channel, can I just tell you that I love your stuff? And I love your personality. I love your Hollywood posting. Yeah, you're just great. Okay, so let's see. My other personality's name is Petty Patty, and she keeps all the receipts. Drop it. Let's all be petty together. The thing is they can threaten you just like they threatened me. Okay. They can threaten you and give you those courtesy phone calls from Butch Alter. But the thing is, you can tell Butch Alter to fuck all the way off. Like I did. I said, if this is related to anything that requires legal representation, here's the name of my attorney. You can send whatever communication, you can put it in writing. That's the thing. When you get a phone call from someone, you tell them to put it in writing. You start getting that paper trail, in my humble opinion. And when you get those threats in writing from people who claim to be attorneys, keep those too, because they are imitating an officer of the court and threatening you illegally, and it's considered bullying in that aspect too. So all the followers of Erica who think she is God, they will do what they can. They will fall on the sword for this woman, and I don't get it. I don't get it, but it's gross. Okay. So I really do hope that she drops this recording. I am going to be following Miss Louise because I would love to see how pissed off Trent Kirby gets with all of this. Okay. And here's another post. Y'all want to hear something funny and petty? Well, we know paparazzi's petty, so here we go. Y'all, precious company paparazzi shipped me my Christmas gift because I was an active consultant at the time I earned it. But because I resigned, they contacted UPS and requested that it be returned. Pay attention to the signs, people. I can't believe they took the time to recall the package. Take it as a confirmation I made the right choice in getting away from them. They also called it back because of your post. That right there. They saw your post and they're like, we're not giving her that Christmas gift. Fuck that. I mean, it is very petty, okay? So, I mean, I'm not shocked either. It's like, how childish does paparazzi have to get? And, yeah, I mean, how childish do you have to be that you're like, we don't want her to have her Christmas gift. No Christmas for you! So, wow, in my opinion, it's as if you was... Okay, let's see what this person says. Wow. In my opinion, if it was promised to you, if you fulfilled a certain expectation and it wasn't given to you, and you never signed anything, it would be forfeited upon resignation. Sounds like a lawsuit to me. It's probably a stupid $5 gift card. If you worked for it, it was already yours. Yeah, my guess is it's a Temu gift bag or something. Oh, well, we don't want you to have your commemorative paparazzi ornament, because they love to do that at this time of year. So, yeah, there's that. Okay. Wow, super petty. When they go low, they stay head held high. When you stay with your head held high. Okay. Let me find out if you earned that gift fair and square. If you were active, loyal, and putting in the work. But as soon as you choose yourself and your mental health, they contacted UPS like the Grinch, snatching them ornaments off the tree. That's not policy. That's pettiness mixed with being pathetic. Real companies don't have to retaliate when you leave. They don't chase packages. They should be chasing growth. That Papa mask fell off for me a very long time ago. They are evil and fake as hell. This is from Jeanette Reyes. Yes, they are, Jeanette. You are 100% correct. If they are bothered by someone walking away, imagine how intimidated they'll be when they wake up and do more of the same. Right? They will smile on your face, use your talent, profit from your hustle, and then recall a Christmas gift the moment you decide to walk away from the toxic emotional relationship. Pettiness is not professional. When has paparazzi been known to be professional? I'm just asking for a friend. When were they professional? They weren't. Okay. Okay. I felt this energy when I went to my first conference. I did it for a while because I wanted to be a part of my sister's team. She was a true hustler. But I went to a conference and I felt like I was in a cult. The sneers and the backbiting turned me off. Yeah. And then here's one. They didn't pay me my last commission check that I earned from the month before when I resigned. Yeah, that's why you always wait to resign after the 20th. So, That way you can ensure that you get your check. As soon as that check hits your bank account, they can't recall it. I mean, they can fucking try, but they can't call it. Okay, Jennifer. So yeah, there's that. Okay. Ugh, so ugly. What's important here is you're still trying. There will be a lot of posts soon from people sharing how much they achieved in 2025. But in case someone needs to hear this, it's okay. If the only thing you did this year was just get through it. Amen. Okay, I choose me. End of story. Good. Okay, so let's go back. Bam. And let's take a look at the god-awful jewelry. And, oh yeah, I was going to put Facebook back up. Oh, sorry. My bad. Give me a minute. Oh, well, let's look at some memories. Okay, we'll look at some of my memories before I go to my sock account. So, we'll share. So, what do you guys think about all this? Scentsy does look desperate, and Sam D is amazing. Okay. All right. So this was 3 years ago. Yeah, that's left over from the Holocaust. There I was getting my treatment. Gosh, this was in 2022. Holy crap. Okay, so 3 years ago, Lily kept our end of the deal. She waited for us to get home. It is time. Calling the vet to have her quality of life review. This was my last night sleeping with my baby. And she just stayed above my head and kept kissing me while I was crying. Oh, I love that dog. And then, yeah. And then Jasmine was a few weeks before. But here's 10 years ago. So, there's Kinderdijk. I believe David took that picture. And I turned it into a black and white. So, yeah. But, yeah. Tomorrow's Lily's day. Y'all. So, gosh. It's amazing how much time has passed. I mean, we have Stinkerbell Annie, who I love. We call her Sassafras, pain in the ass, because she honestly is. She is such a sassy little thing. But she gets the zoomies, like seriously bad zoomies. Around 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. And it's always hilarious with the zoomies because she goes zoom, zoom, zoom. I mean, she's just crazy. She's crazy, y'all. And with her zoomies, oh my gosh, I love her. But it's like, slow down. But she doesn't. Okay. All right, let's go see what's going on at the Paparazzi Founders page. What kind of bullshittery are they posting today? One of the perks of becoming a Life of the Party member is having time and access and to bring back something so wonderful. So Ashley and Kathy DeCastro, that's one of Erica Cole's family members. She brought back Stack Surprised in brass. Ooh, ah. And Ashley Gibbs brought back Impressive Infinity Multi. Ooh, ooh, ah. So, love me some coils. Ooh, we have a founder's message. Ooh, who's ready to see what Channy has to say today? Okay, let's pull this up.
The other day, my daughter asked me the question, Mom, are honors classes even worth it? And I told her, honestly, yes, because if you're going to do something anyway, do it well. And right after I said that to her, I realized that advice isn't just for her in school, it's for all of us, even those of us in business.
Okay, if you're going to do something, do it well. Are y'all hearing this? Okay. So, if you're going to do something, do it well, even in business. But here's the thing. If you're going to do something, do it with compassion. Do it with dignity. Do it with empathy, understanding. no emotional manipulation. Be real, not perfect. Be a human being with a heart. These are my rules. Okay, these are my rules. I mean, it's not an honors class. Kathy looks terrible. She needs to stop the shots. Which Kathy? Kathy DeCastro? Erica Cole's person? I mean, Summer looks terrible too. She looks like Skeletor.
We don't get honors classes very often as adults, but we do get opportunities to show up at a higher level.
I could just tear down so much. We don't get honors classes, but we get the opportunity to show up at a higher level. I'm sorry, no. Paparazzi has not shown up to a higher level or a higher standard or degree in, like, never. They've never done that. So it's like, what is it with the hypocrites lately? But this is like preaching and being like the queen and kings of hypocrisy here, okay?
Every day you decide whether you're going to do things the regular way or the
hard
honors
way.
level way. Same tools, same minutes in an hour, same hours in a day, but a completely different mindset. Doing something well doesn't necessarily mean doing more of it. It just means doing it better. In our world, that looks like showing up consistently, even when we don't feel like it, following up with our customers and caring about them genuinely, learning how to talk with people with confidence and talk about our business with confidence and talk about the jewelry we love with confidence.
Okay. No. Let's talk about something that's confidence inducing, shall we? Okay. Unpredictable color. This looks like squash bugs put together on a cheap chain. Betrothed rhodium. I would not be spending $80 on a pair of hoop earrings with natural pearls. I mean, let's read what this. Like a promise sealed in luminous grace, the earrings betrothed arc below the ears, crowned with continuous rows of smooth freshwater pearls for a tender glimmer of devotion and timeless elegance. Those damn things better be screwed into that hoop, because if those freshwater pearls are glued on, $80 is too much, okay? So, but you can't even zoom in on these pictures to truly inspect the quality, but I'm sorry. These look like they're not really screwed in or glued. They look like they're glued in, not screwed in. So the pearls can fall off at any time, okay? I'm just saying, the pearls can just go away. And then we have Amia Sior, which is Amor Sior, and they spelled it wrong, I guess. But a ring with a heart, 18 karat gold for $48. Really? And then we have heartfelt honor, energetic, elegant. What the hell is elegant about this? Does that appear elegant to you? It looks like craft store crap. Okay, it's not elegant, it's dumb. And then we have whimsical wear. Okay, nope. And look, it's the same thing that they made earrings out of and a ring out of. But now it's painted yellow. So they took those stupid wire flowers and put them on something else. Yay. And then cable charisma. Passionate petals. Captivating croquet. Some stamp thing. Some rock thing. Actually, that would be decent. I would wear that maybe. Thank you. Sir means sister in French. So, sir. So, what does AME mean? What does that mean? Is it I'm so glad I have my emotional support Canadian on the call today. Who speaks French? Because, they're trilingual up in Canada, unlike us in the US, most of us can't even speak one language well. I'm one of those people. Just call myself out. Okay. Okay. So then we have this teardrop timeline. What in the hell? Let's take some earrings and put them on these. Oh, my stomach. And let's put these on some paperclip chain. I mean, this looks like something you could make from stuff from a hardware store. Soul Sister? Seriously? It means Soul Sister? This ring means Soul Sister. I wonder if it says it in the thing. Nope, they don't even translate it. Oh. Bad paparazzi. Okay, we'll go back to Channy in a second. Oh my gosh. Bougie, blingy. What is this? Is this supposed to be silk? It's ribbon with rhinestones. And it's glued. It's clearly glued on there. You can see the glue in the picture. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that too. Not worth $8. Not worth $8. Definitely not worth $8. And then we have another claw clip with cheap ribbon on it. Not worth $8. Twisted tail. Not worth $8. It's just leftover pieces of necklace chain tied into a knot with post put on the back of it. Not worth $8. And then we've got this and that and that. What the hell? Ambitious? Oh, Fashion Fix. Okay. That explains a lot. Fashion Fix. Awful Fashion Fix. Now Fashion Fix is just this, and that goes with that. Ooh. Ooh, ah. So cute. So fun. And then we have this. I don't know what that goes with. Okay. I wonder if it's under its own little category. Let's go look and see. Okay, so Magnificent Musings complete set is the only thing that's still available in the complete set. Yeah. So many of these pieces are ugly. Okay, so let's return with honor. And then we'll go to a sneak peeks with Misty.
Treating every customer like they're the only one we have in that particular moment. And being intentional. Doing the things that are useful and not just things to keep ourselves busy. When you operate at that honors level mindset, you stand out without changing a lot. People feel it. They trust you more. They buy more confidently, and they will tell others about you and your business and your...
Yeah, people are not buying with confidence in anything these days, okay? There is no confidence in what anyone is doing these days. People are afraid to spend money. People are even refusing to pay their bills or their taxes. I mean, it's just, but there's not a lot of consumer confidence out there right now. And I don't know what planet these people are on, but there's no consumer confidence right now.
Your jewelry. You become the consultant that they remember. And honestly, most of the success in this business comes from simply deciding to raise your own bar. So when my daughter said, "Mom, our honors class is worth it," I wasn't just answering her. I was reminding myself and all of us today that excellence is a choice. Every conversation, every event, every interaction we have is a chance to say, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it well. And that's the difference between being good and being great.
Really, that's the difference between being good and being great? Doing something half-assed and going all in? Please, no. Going all in. So, yeah, draw strength from greatness. Are we talking about you or Erica Cole in this quote? Draw strength and greatness. Pfft, that's so stupid. Okay, so let's go to Fashion Felonies because I know. Oh, look at the ornament of this year's. It's so cute. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the. I'm forgot to do the promotions. Sorry. I'm all over the place. You've got to forgive my ADHD brain, okay? All right. So, the holiday ornament this year is holly and berries. Ooh, so cute, so fun. Oh, isn't it adorable? It's so cute and so fun. And Boutique Blitz, okay, 12-day, $12 Boutique Blitz. They are desperate, y'all, to get rid of the stuff that they have in their paparazzi boutique. So they're calling it a Boutique Blitz. Oh my God. Okay. The Paparazzi Boutique is one-stop shop for the business accessories that keep your sparkle going strong. From bold bags to cozy apparel, to cute pens to perfectly pink essentials. The Paparazzi Boutique is packed with consultant-exclusive items to help you turn everyday moments into opportunities to spread jewelry joy. Okay. And just when you thought the Paparazzi Boutique couldn't get any better, we're unwrapping something extra special for December. It's 12-day, $12 Boutique Blitz! From December 1st to 12th, we'll reveal one Paparazzi Boutique item each day that will be available to consultants for just $12! Think of it as a holiday countdown, but with cozy favorites, statements, making essentials, and daily surprises. You won't want to miss them. Each $12 deal is only available while supplies last. Yeah, they are desperate to get rid of their excess, y'all. So, let's see. While supplies last. Think of it as a holiday countdown, but with cozy favorite statement-making essentials and daily surprises. You won't want to miss it. And when the day is done, the deal is to the next day another $12 surprise will be waiting to be unwrapped. You may want make sure you're following us on social media, where we'll reveal the new $12 Boutique Blitz item. So the clock is ticking. The Boutique Blitz starts now. So, oh, we gotta look. Oh my gosh, we are desperate to get rid of what's in our inventory. It does. It feels like liquidation. So let's see. Life is a party. Who needs a bouquet when your bracelet does all the talking and sparkle and shine? So cute, so fun. Cachet, blah. And then the crappy wire flowers. And then these. I wonder if it will let you zoom in on this. Oh, it will. And notice they won't even show you what it looks like from the top up, but it does appear that they are glued into place. I'm sorry. I will not be spending $8 on a pair of earrings. $80? No, thank you. Okay? I'm sorry. This is worse than MAGA. I'm just saying, a hat for $12. Get this paparazzi emblazoned hat with the stupid crown. $12. Look, consultant item. On the mobile app, go to the hamburger menu, select filter, shop, consultant, exclusive paparazzi boutique. Today's boutique item is marked down to $12. I'm sorry, but you can buy those hats for a lot less than $12. No, no. But we're going to keep looking at these boutique items. So that was apparently 19 hours ago. And then we've got elves in the warehouse. The elves are back at it today. What are the elves? Seriously? We have Santa wearing a pink outfit? No, thank you. Here we go! Fashion Felony sneak peeks with Misty. We'll keep going. We're just going to go down the page. So we'll go 41 seconds in. Hey, paparazzi. Are you ready for this? We're ready for this.
Hey, paparazzi. It's Thursday and time for sneak peeks. And we have...
She's wearing a Cosby sweater. It's a Cosby sweater! And she's in the corporate closet. Ooh,
quite the lineup tomorrow. So the items that I'm about to show you will not release until tomorrow, 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. You know the drill. I am so excited. There is a whole variety of cute things.
The only thing that's wrong with this outfit is them shoes. So can you all see the shoes? I'm like, They're bad. They are like moccasin style slipper sneakers with cheetah print. It doesn't make sense. They're ugly. Steph, can you see the shoes? Steph, can you see the shoes? Steph, stop what you're doing. Look at the shoes. Look at the shoes. They're awful.
Things headed your way.
We're gonna
My
speed
outfit
her up.
today is jeans, right? I love the wash. So you're going to see it goes from a lighter to a darker. It does have a bit of a yellow undertone. The reason I chose these is because in my sweater, right? I'm in like a collegiate cardigan type style. You're going to see that it's
A collegiate cardigan like style. Girl, you're in a cardigan. It's a fucking cardigan, okay? It's not a collegiate cardigan like style. It's a fucking cardigan, okay? I'm wearing a cardigan. I'm wearing a t-shirt and glasses, and my hair is getting super duper long again, y'all. But yeah,
it is not white. It's more of a like a winter white or an ivory base. So I love that there's just a hint of yellow in the undertone of my jeans. If you start to pull out your jeans and look at, there's some that are going to have a bright white. There's some that are going to have like no wash at all. There's some that are going to have a little bit of a yellow or a brown. That kind of makes a difference on how you pair them. Not that you can't pair them with anything, but it is something to notice when you're stylizing your outfits together. Okay, and then I am wearing, obviously, I have on animal print shoes, okay?
they look so huge, too. They look like they're a man's pair of shoes that she just stuck her feet in. Okay, yeah, so this is gonna play for a second. Girls, I need a cider. I'll be right back.
They lace up, they've got leather and then a buckle across the top, silver accent. So, of course, I'm wearing silver accessories, and I'm wearing basically an entire cachet look today. And I love it. All right, now I'm going to show you the items that are headed your way. Get ready because you're going to be so excited. This one is absolutely beautiful. You're going to see that beautiful blue and green. So each one of these large gems has both colors mixed in between. There's a very like peacocky vibe to the color palette, although this is a nod to flowers as well, right? So I feel like it's kind of fun when you have that mixture of beautiful colors. If nature says it's pretty, then it's pretty in jewelry as well. You can see the...
It's not pretty. It's yeah. So my drink of the day is hot mess honey. Okay, so hot mess honey flavored with other natural flavors. It's a apple cider uh, drinky drink. It's only got 5% alcohol by volume, but it's Angry Orchard and it's a hot mess express, which I am today. So here we go. All right, and if you need one, please by all means get one. Annie, come here. Come here. You want to come say hi? Come here, miss. Come here. Come here. Oh, no. She wants me to chase her. But I'm not chasing sassafras right now. Okay.
Rhinestones around the edge. I love that each of these pieces are linked together with actually 2 links of the chain. I think it makes it really pretty. I love the open air space too, right? Obviously, you've got that beautiful center, but having those scallops or petals around the outside really allows what's underneath the necklace to shine through. Now, this is a really fun bracelet. This is going to be a coil, which is absolutely beautiful. Let me just get it straight right here. I love this color. This definitely feels like a winter color. I also feel like this is so pretty paired with orange, right? Obviously, they're complementary colors, so it totally makes sense.
Are they really, though? Are blue and orange really complementary colors?
But notice this spacer right here. You can see that it has a very artisan style. You see how each piece...
Just like Spiritual Journey, artisan. And if you watched at the beginning of this live, when someone was talking about going on their spiritual journey, and we're like, what does that even mean? And what does that even entail? And how do you even measure that? It's like when you say spiritual journey, it's like artisan. It's a fancy word that means absolutely nothing. So she's using artisan to describe the jewelry, and now I'm laughing because that's what my husband said. So yeah,
cap or cup, right, is going to fit in next to each other. I think it makes it look very, very expensive. And as we know, our jewelry is affordable, but definitely the vibe looks like it's going to cost a lot of money. How fun is that? So pretty. Now, this is a claw clip. There is definitely a lot of tweed out there. So this style of material we call tweed. This is edged in pearls. I absolutely love it. Okay, and then we've got this beautiful center right here with the flower and then the satin bow. The claw clip itself is based in black, and it is a plastic, not a metal, right? So that is a really comfortable fit. This vibe is very, very visible this season. So make sure that this is a fun way. If you don't have like a tweed jacket or tweed pants or a pantsuit, you don't have to, right? Wear all black or mix black and white and then just add this into your hair. This is a deliberate claw clip, meaning you're going to want your hair done to wear this claw clip, right? Probably not one you're wearing to the gym. Maybe it is. If it is, game on, right?
So
all right, now this is a really cool necklace. This is gold going all the way down. This is a men's, which I love, but obviously
You know what's really funny is everything she's shown, we just saw on their Facebook page, still there, hasn't sold out.
This is unisex, right? All that means is it doesn't come with a complimentary set of earrings, but this is an easy one to layer as well if you notice that link.
Don't worry, Misty. Those complimentary sets of earrings, 9 times out of 10, end up in the trash. Hi! Do you want to play? Come here. Well, I'm not picking you up if you keep running away.
Is really, really fun. Okay, so that is a beautiful one. We got a super fun ring. I love this palette. So this is copper base.
Look at it.
You're going to see that vibrant gem right there in the center. Look at all those gorgeous colors. We got pinks and purples and reds and yellows. Very much a beautiful color paired with that copper on the outside. You have those nice peach rhinestones, which feel very tone on tone, so to speak. I'm going to show you. I have a cachet ring, but I'm going to put it over the top. Okay, I'm just going to stack it there. I know you're jealous. You want to see my cadence ring. How cute is that? But you see how tall that is, right?
We don't really want to see your cadence.
Now, this is a really fun one. This is a brooch, and it is...
That apparently sold out.
And not the peacock. You can see the individual peacock feathers coming around, right? And it feels like a plume, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the pretty colors inside there.
It's so cute. It's so fun.
Look out, baby. So cute.
So cute.
Now, this is a fun necklace. This is a mixture of black and pink. There's a part of me that's like, this should be worn at every paparazzi event by every paparazzi consultant known to man.
Oh, so she wants her cult followers to wear this necklace. No, come here. Come here, you crazy little girl. Come here. Hold on. I'm chasing her down because you guys have to see her. So, give me a second. No, come here. Come here. I'm not safe. I know Daddy's in the shower. I don't need you to tell me. Okay. All right. So here's Sassafras. So she's telling all of her consultants to get this necklace to wear to every paparazzi event. What's the next paparazzi event that's going to happen, y'all? It's Empower Me Pink. And I even have this little stinker, this little sassafras, in a pink outfit. But the reason she has a pink outfit is because her favorite toy is also pink. And look, she's little Miss Sassy in her Temu shirt. And I love her so much. I mean, she gets the zoomies. But yeah, this is the face that is very deceiving. And her brother, Henry, your brother Henry, is twice your size. He's like double in size from you. And he's just as cute. But you two are deceptively cute and really annoying. But me and your auntie Cher, we love you even though you're crazy. You're totally crazy. So, okay, back to this.
And however, this is not just for paparazzi, nor was it intended for paparazzi consultants. It's just a really fun palette together, okay? So you're going to see that black gem and then pink at the bottom. I love how you're going to see the edges coming around, right? There's something about this that has very much exudes attitude, which is fun when jewelry has a bit more of a fierce look.
Oh, she's having a jewelry party and
it's going to be really, really light to size, mostly because of the open airspace. So you've got that brass.
Those are still
pair with a lot of gorgeous
things.
Filigree style, meaning it's a bit whimsical, right? Open space. You've got like the little turns. You've got so many pretty shapes inside here. Here you start to get that scroll work. So that is a really good earring. Now, this is a fun ring. So you're going to see silver on the outside, and then placed into the center is a Baroque pearl, right? Meaning it's going to have that funky shape attached to it. You're going to see that it's nestled right inside there. This is a dainty back, okay? This is a great one if you love layered jewelry and you love the pearls. This is a great accent one. This is not a large ring, okay? So I feel like this runs the gamut for ages of those who love it. All right. Now, we're gonna pause for just a sec because I'm gonna show you a cachet item. So I want you to be aware that the next item that I'm about to show you is a cachet sneak peek. And I am telling you what, it's so cute. It is dainty. It incorporates freshwater pearls and rhodium. So this is a great, gorgeous
she's going to show us the $80 earring.
I'll show it to you from the front. Then I'm going to show it to you from the side. Okay. Is this not like the prettiest thing ever? When we first got this and we first had the designs, I actually sent a picture to my daughters, right? And they were freaking out, so excited because this type of look is incredible. Now, I know some of you are new to the cachet vibe, right? You might be new customers. You might be a consultant who's not really dabbled in cachet. You might be a little unfamiliar with the market or the style of jewelry. So I wanted to show you something. Freshwater pearls have a drill hole. They have that so that they can be strung, so that they can be braided onto bracelets. They can be put onto a ring. If they are glued, you may see a drill hole. I'm going to show you what that looks like. Okay, so it doesn't mean everyone has it, but right here, there's one little tiny hole right there, right? We're going to have one. I'm going to show you on this other side.
Okay, so here she is right now saying that all freshwater pearls have a hole drilled into them. But if they're glued, you might see a hole. So who's spending $80 on a pair of freshwater pearl earrings that are glued into place? Okay, $80 for a glued pearl on a rhodium dipped stainless steel back? Fuck no. That's not worth $80. Okay? You can go, okay. Sorry, Misty Kirby. We're going to Jared. Okay. Okay. So, let's go to the official Jared website just to look, okay? So, let's look at let's see, holiday gifts for her. And then let's look for pearls. So let's look for, there's anything, pearl earrings. Okay, so we're going into pearl earrings, okay? Now these are not considered freshwater pearls. So this is a 2 pearl seated 2-row hoop earring set, okay? So they're not freshwater pearls, okay? But notice how these are set into the hoop, y'all, okay? And they are, definitely not going to fall off. And the best part, they are a hinge hoop, okay? And they are sterling silver, okay? So they're actual silver. They're not rhodium dipped. Snap block backs. 2 rows of real pearls, which honestly, these earrings are still a little overpriced. But guess what? They're not glued, okay? It's not a glued pair of earrings. They're just regular hoop earrings. They're not glued anywhere. There's no glue. They're glue-free, anti-gluey, okay? And I would rather spend quality money on a quality pair of something that I know is going to stand the test of time and hold on to its value and not buy from a corrupt company like this one. But yeah, this angle, she looks old. She looks old and kind of, doesn't she look stressed? She has stress lines. Lots of stress lines. Okay.
It's tiny right here, so teeny tiny, almost microscopic in some ways, right there, right? That is totally normal for this style of jewelry, and especially for freshwater pearls. So I wanted to make you aware of that. If you're unfamiliar with this type of jewelry,
I can't even talk. It's how they cut costs so they could sell these things way overpriced and make a decent profit. What I want to know is how many pairs of these things are they actually selling? And who for the love of God, is actually spending $80 on these earrings? Because I don't know who's stupid enough to do it, but I wouldn't be.
You may see some of those drill holes being a little bit visible, and that's what gives it character. That's how you know that it is, in fact, a real freshwater pearl. All right, now this is a fun bracelet. This is silver based. I love this one, and you're gonna see right there, we've got those beautiful flowers, okay? I feel like, although we often think of flowers as more of a Malibu look, to me, this is a beautiful one for a sunset sighting style vibe, right? And I also feel like this is really pretty paired with stones. So I'm going to show you. I obviously have on a cachet bracelet, right? But I'm going to place this on top and kind of get the vibe of why I say that I feel like it's a sunset.
It's like a shit show watching this woman.
Because it's not a large weight, it feels really fun stacked together.
This is my cachet ring. Look at these cute cachet earrings.
Now, this one's going to be way more dominant. This is an acrylic bangle coming all the way around, right? So locked in by size. I'm going to show you how you see a bit of that marbleizing and how you get a little bit. You see how it's just slightly transparent in some cases. I'm going to place on. This is a really fun one. Now, when you're wearing outerwear, big sweater, sometimes people are like, you can't see the bracelet. Bracelet on one side here. Over the top. I get it.
Turn to
Dainty
the
bracelets,
left.
that's just kind of how it works. If you pull up your sleeves, then you're going to see them. But if you're just out walking, maybe you don't. Well, when you get these big acrylic bangles or a large metal bangle or even a cuff, you are definitely going to see it below the arm line, which I think is important. So that's, if you're somebody who loves to see bracelets with outerwear, this is definitely
Jared is
your
not
vibe.
a
Obviously
small
very trendy this
business.
season.
They're pretty big.
This is a gorgeous necklace. Each one of these
But it's
faceted
not an
beads, right, or
MLM,
crystals is
so
hanging
that's
down,
the thing.
suspended.
And
Is
it's
that not
not
absolutely, look
one
at
that
all that
donates to
beautiful color
corporate
just bouncing
donors.
really, right?
You
Clear.
know, one of those.
So meaning white, and then it's got the iridescent
Wow, everything we have seen today that I showed earlier, everything is still available.
overlay.
The only thing that I have seen her show that is not still available is the god-awful brooch.
That is absolutely gorgeous. I love this one layered. All right, now this is a really fun one. This is a bracelet, open
No
framework.
shit,
I love that
Sherlock.
you're going to see it start wider and then it's going to narrow or
The
taper
Enterprise
down, right?
called, they
Basically
want
from left
their
to right or right to
bracelet
left,
back.
depending on how you're wearing it on your wrist. Right there in the center, natural stone. So beautiful, okay? Look at the detail, more of a hammered texture coming around. You're
I
going to see
like
your skin
it.
behind it, which I
I
think is
do,
really pretty.
but I
with
wouldn't
this
buy it
shape.
from her. I'll get it
Headband.
from Timu.
Okay, we've got this beautiful color, and then
Oh, look, it's the glued gemstone headband for $8.
it's going to come up and then tuck in and then get larger and then tuck in. And where it tucks in, we've got this gorgeous gem.
Glued
So pretty for the
on!
holiday season and just
It's
winter in
glued!
general, right? This is a structured headband, meaning there's plastic inside, so it's going to hold its shape.
And it will
right?
break
Absolutely
just as
gorgeous. And
easily.
that satin finish is going to give
I had somebody message me. In fact, let me find the email real quick because she bought she bought one of the oh, what do you call it? When was this? Okay, so she she messaged me. She bought the pink one, the pink leather one. She bought it from an Elite. And she wore it and it broke. Let's see. Home. Hold on, someone's bugging me. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay. Sorry, my brain just got.
you high sheen. So if you tend to have darker hair or hair that you feel like, oh, I don't
It
really feel
broke.
like it has tons of shine, adding
Needless to
something
say,
satin
she
is going
wore
to really help your hair
a headband
bounce
from
as well, meaning the light's
Paparazzi.
gonna bounce
Spent
off of it.
$8
Now, this is a really fun
on
copper.
it broke
We're going to have this
in
cuff
one
bangle,
wearing.
right, or hinge cuff right here. You're going to see the hinge opens up. I love copper. You see, it's going to have
And
a
she
bit
was
of a wave to it
mad.
and a bit of a taper as far as thickness. Simple, not overdone. Good one to layer as well. Done with a lot of different things. Now, this earring I freaking love. I think this is so cute. You're going to see this is a post back.
Yeah, these earrings she freaking loves because guess what? They're leftover necklace snake chains that they got a deal on because they're using the leftover pieces and they're putting them in her earrings.
Then it comes to a knot in the front, which is very, very trendy, right? And then coming down, I love that you
How is that trendy? How? And the thing is these the knots aren't even the same. So to me, it doesn't look like it's a pair that goes together. Cause look, this knot's huge. This knot's not so huge. This one has a piece hanging off that could scratch your face all up. No thanks.
You've got
I'll
more
skip.
of that. Look at that
I'll
chain.
skip
Is that
it.
not absolutely beautiful? And we know that knots are a huge part of the season. You got that. Just gives it
And
a
they're
bit of
even
an
getting
elevated essentials
bent, and
look.
she's,
So
like,
that is a really
petting the
fun one as well.
jewelry.
Remember, these items will be available tomorrow during new release time. Have an incredible evening, and most importantly, I hope you know you're loved.
I hope you know you're loved. Thank you for watching. Okay, so that's that one. Okay, so the paparazzi liquidation sale. Uh, let's see what. Oh, here's the other $12 item here. Day 4, silver cosmetic bag. This was a giveaway at convention a few years ago too. Very long pretzels, yes. So $12 for this cosmetic bag. Again, it's paparazzi branded bullshit. And why would you spend money on a stupid bag for $12? You can get them for way cheaper someplace else. Okay, and then we have sneak peek. Will you be in Paris? If you need us, we'll be in Paris. What's your favorite travel destination? Germany. I love Germany. And I'm here and I caught up. Yay! Jennifer caught up. Sorry, I had to run away. I'm sure you enjoyed all that. I chased the dog down. And then we have this fake abalone shell thing. I think that's sold out. And then we have copper and red. And then Paparazzi Blitz Boutique. Boutique Blitz, day 3. Black Monday sweatshirt and the Paparazzi See It t-shirt. These pieces are perfect for lounging and layering. Nothing a little jewelry can't fix. Monday. See it, love it, buy it, sell it. No thanks. These look like things that they gave away at either Empower Me Pink or something else. So, yeah. Ooh! Another fashion faux pas with Misty. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to sneak in, speed it up, blah, 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 where Misty has her jewelry party. Okay, what's a fashion felony now? Let's see.
Hey paparazzi, it's Tuesday and I'm live.
Holy hell! What the heck? Hey paparazzi, it's me, Mr. Kirby! Sorry, I'm just shaking my tits like she is. Okay.
With sneak peeks. The items that I'm about to show you will be available tomorrow during new release time, and
those pants are ridiculous. The shoes. They look like Santa Claus boots. They look like something with an elf because the toe area looks so huge. So anyway, those pants, holy hell. You look like a turd with blonde hair. There's too much brown.
there are a lot of fun earrings that are headed your way. Let's get started with my outfit. I am wearing obviously a lot of brown. Brown is very trendy this season, particularly when it comes to plaid. So my pants are actually a brown plaid. They're kind of a mixture of like a warmer brown and then obviously more of a chocolate.
You look like something Bobby Brady threw up.
They're also the brown, and then they've got the cording, which is really big going into spring as well. I have on a Henley style tighter tee, right? And then a belt. Now, if you notice, my belt has silver as an accent. So I am wearing silver accessories, and I'm actually wearing items from the Cachet line. So you notice this is one of my favorite necklaces. And then I have got on all kinds of layers.
She is such a salesperson, y'all. I'm wearing my Cachet line. I'm wearing my expensive, overpriced jewelry. But, they do! Yes, clown shoes. Well, this is a circus, and we're here for it. So, it's a flaming circus of what the fuck.
I've even layered my bracelets, which is really fun.
And they're both Cachet!
If you have not seen this one, you need to go snag this. This is a great bracelet, and I feel like it's great for those who love boho as well. So really cute. If you're going to pair something with stone, if you're going to layer as a base, all the way down to my earrings. So entirely Cachet today. All right, let's get started with the items that are headed your way.
It may be trendy.
This is a really fun one. You're going to see that this is a stirrup. Okay, it is more of a dainty style necklace, but when I'm talking stirrup, I'm talking about the stirrup.
It's a stirrup. It looks like a belt. It looks stupid, though. And even the chain right here. The chain looks wonky here and here. Ugh. Okay.
Of a saddle, you're going to see the rhinestones around the outside, and then
Back
right here we have that gorgeous white stone. Okay, one of the things I love about this is because it's dainty and you've mixed both the stone and the rhinestones, the accent pieces can be an array of items. So you could play on the white stone if you wanted to have an over-exaggerated or like a statement earring. You could also have play on the idea of stacking stone to bracelets, but also because you've got that rhinestone, if you want to have it just a little bit more glitzy, you can definitely play into that rhinestone accent. Now, this is a really fun one. This is a gorgeous ring. So this is going to be a base of black gemstones and rhinestones right there in the center. And then we've also got the silver.
The ballroom blew up and it landed on that ring.
You can see that, right? The hematite. And then we've got those clear or white rhinestones. Is that not gorgeous? Now, one of my favorite things is this has a lot of dimension. So you notice as I turn it over, there's
Girl, I was going to say the same thing, but I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to sound like too out. But yes, every time I hear someone say stirrup, I think you need to put your foot in the stirrup and you need to scooch to the end of the table. It's time for the pap. Let's get the duck bills in there. Let's torture you right now. So, but that's what I was thinking, but I didn't want to say it. But girl, you just took the words right out of my mouth.
Actually a secondary layer on that ring, and I feel like that makes it so cute when you're wearing it. This is a really fun piece. So fun. We have a lot of fun earrings. This is going to be a mixture of purples, and then you can see the flower right here, and then it comes.
Oh, look, it's a plasticky flower with a gemstone and a bunch of cheap gemstones, and that is a terrible pair of earrings.
Down the cascading stem, right? And it's more of an abstract look. I love that green. I love how it's anchored in the different materials.
Like
so pretty. And again, the dimensional petals coming around, and then the rhinestone right there, like so darling. This is a really fun one.
Pants are awful.
This is a coil bracelet, okay? So this is going to continue to wrap around your wrist. It will fit any size wrist. You can see right here we have the gray faceted or defaced beads right there, right? I love that faceted bead because you're going to get a lot of shine with it. Also, I love that it's a half white, half gray, okay? And there is an overlay, a metallic overlay that's really going to give it kind of that brilliant shine. I also love this feature right here. If you notice, this is more of like a bit of a whimsical, almost a filigree type setting. And then you've got those.
It's a bit of a whimsical filigree type setting. It's a fucking bead, Misty. It's a bead. It's a stupid bead.
Beautiful gray rhinestones inside.
But she invented that. Like, she put it together. She loves it.
This is a really fun one.
So
this
cute,
is going to be a dainty stud. It is in a light pink. And
look, it's Starlit Shimmer now being sold for $8.
If you notice right here, that is a tiny little heart. This is really cute for stacking. Okay, let me turn this around so you can see the heart. Okay, if you're going to layer up the ears, this is a really fun one. This is a cubic zirconia, which I think is really amazing. And then again,
it's a cubic zirconia. I call bullshit. It's pink colored glass. Just say, oh, did you bring emoji? Did you bring mommy emoji? Are you waiting for your dinner?
That light pink and the dainty heart shape makes it cute as it stacks up the ear, or if you want to use it in your main piercing, that's also darling as well. This is a really fun earring. So this is a mixed metal. This is going to be silver and brass. I feel like a lot of times we see brass and gold in a high sheen, but a lot of times when we have more of a texture, I love when we mix brass and silver. You're going to see it right here, almost a framework, and then that flower.
That looks like a door knocker. Doesn't that look like doesn't that look like sorry. Give me a minute. Okay, we're gonna do a side by side. Just give me a second. Plaster, wall, decor, Home Depot. So let's just see what I can find. So let's see. Wall. Okay, so here's some wall decor in brass. But this kind of looks like some stupid filigree thing that they put on the walls in fancy places, trying to make them look more like rich places when they're really not.
Flower right there in the center. I feel like this has a bit of a vintage flair just because of the scroll work and the dainty flowers. I also love that it comes to a point at the bottom. I think anytime you get a point along the jawline, right, or sitting against the face, it's very
yeah, okay, Jennifer, you're right. It does kind of look like the Marley and Marley. Whoa! So from the Muppet Christmas Carol, it looks like when it does look like a door knocker. That's funny.
Fine. This is a gorgeous bracelet. You're going to see that the rhinestones kind of come across the top at an angle as if it's crisscrossed. So you're going to see that very light brown right there, right? Rhinestone. And then this is going to be a hinge cuff. Absolutely beautiful.
It's absolutely beautiful.
This is a fun bracelet. This is a beautiful shade of blue. And I love the darling charms right here. You're going to see the Eiffel Tower. You're going to see a key. And then you're going to see that heart. If you also notice, I'm showing this detail right here. Like, look how cute that bead.
I'm just going to apologize right now for the dogs going crazy because Maymay just got home. And when Maymay gets home, they bark incessantly until Maymay gets up the stairs and acknowledges their existence. So once their existence has been acknowledged, they should shut up, but they don't do that very quickly. They see, like I said, Ellie has to get it out of her system, and it takes her a while. She's a little slow with that. We love her, but yeah, she has to get it out of her system, and it's going to take a minute or two because she gets really excited, and she loves Maymay, and Annie loves Maymay. They love my Maymay. My Maymay, my kiddo. That's, yeah. So here's a charm bracelet that has charms with Paris and this stupidity flowery bead thing. So yeah, let's keep talking about this. Ellie, can you shut up? Hi, May. They're very excited that you're home. Yeah. I'm streaming. We're making fun of all the gossip. Did you get me candy? You did. You guys, look what Maymay brought me. You went in. He got me a Milka caramel bar. Oh, Aunt Emily is happy today. Okay, so let's go back to this.
Is it's a dimensional bead, heart right there
It's
in the center.
dimensional.
Got some fun textures,
With
and then so we have a
charms.
mixture of opacity. So we have one that's a little bit more
I
cloudy,
love how
like
the
smoke's
Floofs are
encapsulated
excited
inside the
for
bead. We have
Maymay too.
transparent beads. We have different shapes. Like it's a really fun bracelet and easy to stack, right? So if you love to be able to have multiple bracelets, then this is the answer. 3 bracelets in one. Now we're doing something
3
fun here at
bracelets
Paparazzi.
in one.
You may have seen it
Still
on our socials. We're
overpriced
doing
for
elves in
all
the
of
warehouse,
them.
and those little guys, they are loose inside the warehouse every single day. So here's how this one's going to shake out. Okay, I'm going to show you an item that will be available tomorrow as well, because Elves in the Warehouse is involving cachet. So this is an item, a sneak peek for cachet that I am so freaking excited about. You are going to die when you see this bracelet, rhodium based. Okay, look right here, gorgeous cubic zirconia. Like look at those big.
That looks like a man's bracelet, honestly. And it's $64, just so you all know. This bracelet she's showing right now is $64. I don't know about you, but I would not be spending $64. And what's really, really funny, y'all, I'm paying attention to what she's showing in these sneak peeks, and everything, and I mean everything that she has shown so far is still available on their website, which tells me everything I need to know. They don't have enough people buying, and she is showing every piece that was a new release drop, and they're all still sitting on the website. So it's like, the train is going off the bridge. It's like the engine has crested the end of the track. It's now starting to go. Maymay, do you want a cranberry bliss bar? Okay. Sorry, I got them at work, and I'm gonna eat the whole tray. I shared with uh Dave, but I'm gonna eat this whole tray. Cranberry bliss bars are good. I didn't know they were so good, you guys.
Gems comes around. Okay, it has the extension chain and a clasp.
Cranberry bliss
but I
bars
mean,
and
look at
booze.
this beauty.
Life is good
It's
in
not
the
gorgeous. So this will be available
Jones household.
tomorrow during new release time as well. Here's how the Elves in the Warehouse are going to work today.
This
We want
is the
100
candy
new followers
bar.
on our Cachet by
Look back.
Paparazzi Instagram. Okay. We also have a Cachet by Paparazzi Facebook page, specifically for just our Cachet items. If we get 100 new followers by the end of the day, then the elves are going to place a random Cachet piece for free
They have a
inside
Dame
5
piece?
orders.
Oh.
Now you're all excited, right?
Damn can.
And you can participate. So this is
That's how I say it, Steph. The Dame, D-A-I-M, the Dame candy. That's what I call it. I love going. I wish IKEA still sold that. I love the Dame candy. It's like one of my favorite things. Those chocolate covered toffee bitty things. Oh my god, they are so good. I loved when I would go to IKEA just to buy those. That was the only reason I would go to IKEA, was just to buy those candies. But they don't carry them at my IKEA anymore. It's kind of sad. It's okay. It's very sad. So anyway,
how it's going to work. If you're already following our socials, I want to make sure that you know that you are loved. So go ahead and drop in the comments that you are currently following. Just comment following. I want to know that you're following the Facebook page and the Instagram page, okay? But what we're watching is our Instagram. We want it to go up by 100 followers. So here's how you can help. If you are not currently following, go ahead, follow us, and then
why are they trying to get over on Instagram so much? Okay. So let's talk about this. And she's kind of, well, influencer marketing. They are trying to get a following on Instagram because they are going to most likely, a lot of people are quitting and they're not saying the actual reason why. But if you've watched Roberta Blevin's podcast about pancake affiliate marketing, where they only pay on the first level of your recruits, and then after that first level of recruits, everything below you don't get paid on anymore. It's a way to keep their elites paid, but their elites aren't being paid on level after level after level. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of people are getting notification that that is what's going to be happening. Darn. But the other thing is, where was this train going? I just totally derailed. What was I talking about? Okay. Yeah. And then someone said something about the Russell Stover Dubai chocolates, and I wasn't paying attention, and I lost train. The train went off track. Sorry. Do you know that they put shredded wheat in those? That's what the crunch is. It's like shredded wheat with pistachio. But I wouldn't be paying $17 for shredded wheat covered chocolate
Come back and drop in the comments that you are
with pistachio.
followed. Okay, you're currently following, and now you have followed.
Yours
that
are
way I know
25?
you're new to follow.
Holy
Okay?
shit!
Now,
It's
if we get to 100
good,
and we see that rise,
but
those elves are going to go loose
once is
inside the
enough.
warehouse, and they're going to drop 5 cachet pieces, okay, into 5 random orders. And I know you're dying to know if it's you, but it will be so fun.
Instagram! That's where it was going. They're trying to get more people to follow them on Instagram so they can get more of a following for people buying directly from them. So, look at the evil pause here. So, she's trying to get people to follow them on Instagram more, and so they want to increase by 100 followers. I'm not gonna go and follow them. Plus, they blocked me, so that's not gonna happen anyway. But, but it's all dying out. Influencer marketing is dying because influencers are using rage bait, and you can't trust them anymore because they are advertising everything. What? Yeah, they were so trustworthy before, but still. Okay. Yeah. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Honey, on the ground beef that's in the sink, can you kind of put it in some water so it can defrost faster so I can make the stroganoff? No, you don't want to? Okay.
Okay, so that's how you're going to participate. Now I'm going to show you a lanyard that
I'll
is so
cook
darling.
it.
I love that this is a simplistic lanyard, and I
You're
also love that it feels a
closest
bit
to the
novelty,
ground
but
beef.
elevated novelty.
Just put water
So
on it.
this actually has a treble clef. You can see right there.
Look, this is actually a lanyard and has a treble clef. And if you don't know music and you don't know what that is, by the way, it's backwards.
Okay, it has the black rhinestones, so pretty, and then just the simple latch, okay, or clasp to make it a lanyard. Silver base, really fun. I feel like you do not want to forget. Obviously, this feels like a music teacher to me initially, but there are a lot of people who love music, right? Maybe you sing, maybe you play the guitar, maybe you play the piano. Like, there's so many people who have an amazing talent for music, and that's going to be something that feels sentimental. All right, this is a really cute headband. This is going to be more structured. This is a metal, right? So obviously it's in the gold. You can see it's more of a braided.
And if you have a really bulbous big head like I do, it gets bent. And the other thing is that does not have teeth in it, so it doesn't stay grounded and hold your hair back properly. It's a waste of $8. Don't buy it.
Texture right
The reason
there.
I know
this
is I got the
nestle
same
right
thing
down
on
into the hairline. You
Temu.
can flip your hair up over the top because of the width. Obviously, it's a little bit smaller, so it's not over the top and it's not going to raise up off of your hairline a ton. But that one is absolutely beautiful. And if you're loving the gold this season, that's a really fun one to wear as an accent piece. All right, this is a statement earring in its length, but I love that it's super lightweight. This is going to be a seed bead, but look at how those gorgeous colors come down. They come down in a column. They're going to be almost a duster length, so they're going to sit right against the collarbone.
Those almost look like a rejected necklace that fell apart. Hi, Nonya.
Right? Depending on how tall you are, they might come up a little bit higher, they might come down a little bit lower, but this is a gorgeous one. And again, you've got those beautiful tones all the way through there, creating a pattern, right? Horizontal pattern coming across. Absolutely fun. Cute if your hair's up, cute if your hair is down. Again, these items will be available tomorrow during new release time, and we are so excited. Make sure that you follow us on Cachet by Paparazzi on Instagram, as well as Cachet by Paparazzi on Facebook. Come back and tell me, and then we're going to let the elves loose in the warehouse. I hope you have an incredible day. Most importantly, I hope you know you're loved.
They're trying to get their expense. What are you trying to be, like David Yurman? What the hell? You're not. Sorry, paparazzi, but you're no Dave Yurman. Not even close. And then we have these Cachet paparazzi earrings. Something twisted. This may come. So when you go to the Cachet line and you look at how much these mofos are, so they're ugly. $32 for those. No, thank you. I made him a Gouda mac and cheese. That sounds good, actually. And then we have the fake cherries in black and silver. And then we have these dramatic look. Those actually sold out, but again, you can get those way cheaper on Temu. And don't forget, you can get your stupid ornament. And the puppies are being puppies. Oh, look what the day 2 is. It's to bring all that winter glam with a pink knit beanie with a puffball on top. $12. No thanks. And then we have, Elves in the Warehouse. For the next 12 days, new releases. We got special surprises coming away. Things are going off with a mystery box of holiday goodies. Enter to win, and we'll send you something. They are desperate for people to buy stuff. And then what is this? Oh yes, if you have a birthday and you buy something, they'll send you this stupid charm to put on your purse. Yeah, no. It's so stupid. Okay, and what's day one? Oh my gosh, Beck, when you sent me this, I saw this and I was like, what the hell's going on? Why do we have this cheap purpley thing? It's getting really windy outside. Like, really windy. Okay, so yeah, Misty Kirby and all her amazingness. Okay, so this is Dave 1, a duffel bag, $12. It's leftover from convention. I swear they're just trying to get everything out of their warehouse. That's what it feels like to me. And when you look at how many people, okay, when you put in most recent posts, resign from paparazzi, okay, so we have one that is quitting today. Hey, there's more tea. Let's talk about it. I'm like, hey, there's more tea. Let's go. Okay, so to my Facebook family and friends, time has come after being with paparazzi for 6.5 years, countless memories, blah, 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 all lies, lies, lies. Paparazzis will always be a great company, but I need to go in a new direction. Now, don't go too far. The liquidation process has started. That's the thing. If you were truly running your business like you should have been, you should not have to liquidate your inventory. And God knows a lot of people out there have a shit ton of inventory. I know I did. Okay. Okay, to everyone, I just want to say I quit my paparazzi business does not mean I can't buy jewelry from that I want from someone else. It's no one else's business what I do. That is true. I still buy from former consultants that have quit and have something I want. Denise, you are one of them. Let's see. December 2nd, for almost 10 years, Crystal Glenn. She has quit paparazzi and just shy of an anniversary date. So she says, I'm not sure what I'm going to do next, but I'm going to discount my jewelry and get it out for the holidays. And she's sharing pictures of herself at conventions. That's really sad. So Angela quit after 8 years. This lady quit. Who is this? Bling suited for queen. She's pretty. I don't know who she is. Being suited for a queen. She quit. 218951. So she was in it for as long as I was because her consultant ID is really close to mine. So she quit December 2nd. Yes, it's really sad. People after 8 or more years are quitting. And it's really interesting to see how many people are quitting. I'm not in paparazzi world anymore, but it's getting weird now. I still love this. Shots are being thrown left and right, some speaking facts while others are using scriptures. I'm like, I gotta get out of here. So, yeah, they are dropping like flies. It's so much fun to watch, though. It's so great. I mean, I hate saying that, but yeah, it's completely wonderful to see this. It is. It's great to see this. Sometimes as an adult, you have to decide if this is the last time people are going to make you feel this way. You know what? I agree. And the way that certain iconic impressionistas make people feel on the daily, she's evil. And so is Misty Kirby, in my humble opinion. When you look at what the founders put out there, and remember when they used to have the Life of the Party member, Black Diamond, Pink Diamond drops and all that stuff? Remember when they used to have like 10 or 12 people with a Black Diamond? Notice now we have one, maybe two. It just a couple years ago we had 4 or 5 Pink Diamond, Black Diamond drops. Now we have maybe 2, maybe 3. But It's all the people that are the known mean girls, like Monica Cox and Erica Cole. I'm sorry. It's not worth it to me. I'm gonna go cook dinner for my peeps, you guys. So, have a great weekend. Take care of yourselves. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you are still an active paparazzi consultant, do yourself a favor. Don't place an order for $75 to get the bullshit ornament. It's not worth it. Save your money. Stop buying this jewelry. Stop supporting this company of bullies. Get out of there. It's better. Okay? Have a great day, y'all. Take care. Talk to you later.